Hey, welcome to Legitimate Beef with the J to the O. On today's show, Jay is first gonna show you how to handle some not so legitimate beef, and then show you how to handle some very legitimate beef. So without further ado, here's your host, the J to the O. Thanks for the introduction. So Funk Volume fans, I can't rap, right? Well, I bet you the next 110 bars say otherwise. And let me start by showing you how to address somebody with less fans than you. I'm about to eat and pleasantly shit out shizzy sizzle and a little niggy tickles. So I guess I did it for shits and giggles. You found a way to elicit my rage. All your little short bus fans posting your bullshit this on my page. So you like to skateboard? I like to sit and think of what I hate more. Your stupid fucking face, your lisp with your braids. I'm sorry, Fizzy, but I had to mention. With that list, your whack ass can take first in the Special Rap Olympics. You're uglier than Swizz's ass. Go kiss in his cage. You two go together like Jaron Benton's dick and some A's. Why am I dissing you? Hey, I ain't too much of a prideful coward bitch to acknowledge some shit when it sprays. Funk volume, more like punk volume. I've been slapping them silly and they just sit and take it like bitches for days. Look at them shaking in the corner, sharing they body warmth while the almighty hops and sits and gets rich from his slaves. I think it's funny that your fans think I'm not raw when every one of y'all kiss my ass. DJ Hopsaw, but he's a two-faced pretentious pussy pop doll with Hobson's hot sauce covered cock and lockjaw. Look at these punks trying to play dope when you faggots are faker than a pack of drag queens on a parade float. It's time to let you bitches know I'm so real I should be stuck to a fishing pole. Listen, this is punk volume. Hey, you can run, you can hide, can't escape from the vibe. I'm giving you punk volume. Look around and you'll see they're all living a lie. I'm telling you why. And it's never gonna stop. On and on I go until the whole world hears it and they all will know that punk volume is going down in flames at the end of the night. I'm telling you why. Yo, so Hobson's the greatest rapper alive, right? I bet you if he scratches black off, you probably get a 1999 bright blonde hair, blue eye, white new guy with 5 Spice Girls sitting next to Dr. Dre saying hi, right? Just put the facts together. He ain't a rapper, he's the world's biggest, blackest Marshall Mathers swagger jacker ever. It's fucking sad but clever. Every single thing he does, Eminem did 10 years in the past and better. He's just a big clone. Somebody took white contacts and stuck them on a Slim Shady dip cone. And Eminem's own fans' kids were just stoned enough for it to work. Now he's dancing in the end zone. Look at this leech bitch reaching against Reaper was Swizz, Jaron and Dizzy Khalifa sit and get blown. Hits home, doesn't it, bitch? Go on and push me. I got hours of audio that confirms you're a pussy. It's funny as fuck watching your fans try and defend you and deny all the allegations I filed against you. And you said it with your own words. I was like a brother who discovered you're only loyal to those who benefit you. I was there when you were broke and nourished you, helping you flourish, pursue your true purpose, encouraged and asserted you. But when it came time to go to bat for me, you jumped ship and gave me some cash and told me keep it on the hush tip. Like what the fuck, bitch? Money can't erase the pain of your best friend punching you right in your fucking face. And you only apologize when I turn the heat on. And James like, he's gone, let bygones be peons. We're Funk Volume, we don't need him. Fuck Joker, he mad. He just wants to use you to get fans he wishes he had. And what, I'm using you too? That's some crazy shit. Remember when you couldn't pay your rent and I came and gave you it? Remember when you tossed your deal with Ruthless out the window? And all your little homies disappeared when you went broke? When everybody else left, me and Swizz would still kicking. Duh, Marcus, what the fuck you think? You're their meal ticket. You're more naive than a battered wife. You think Dane would have given you a fucking cent if you were half as nice? You think if you were just some dude, he'd sacrifice his time to help you get back your life? Right, like when you met that good girl who was so fine. Knew that you were a famous rapper but paid it no mind. You almost cried, Hop, don't lie. Remember when you discovered she was sneaking off and smoking the whole time? And you fucking stayed with her. Like I said, no spine. And she's 9 years younger than you, bro. Whoa, lines. And you're supposed to be a Christian? Shit, don't be surprised if Jesus shows up and kicks your dick. You're a fraud, the lowest of the low kind. You sell your fans bullshit and they all sniff it like a coke line. If that's how you want it, bro, fine. I'll show you how far I'm willing to go with this shit in no time. This is punk volume. Hey, you can run, you can hide, can't escape from the vibe. I'm giving you punk volume. Look around and you'll see they're all living a lie. I'm telling you why. And it's never gonna stop. On and on I go until the whole world hears it and they all will know that punk volume is going down in flames at the end of the night. Hey yo, now this last verse is for the fans. You idolize these motherfuckers, you're like putty in their porkish hands. At first they do it for the love till you fork them grands. Then they're like, man, this works, fuck it, and abort the plan. You wonder why your favorite rappers all start out dope and start to suck ass when they step into corporate land. Cause when the money comes, they toss integrity out the window and you keep buying the shit and support the scam. But I'm the big hater, yeah, I'm the bad guy for standing up and telling you they're selling you a fat lie. They hold up a turd, tell you it's gold and your ass buys. I tell you it's a turd and walk away with black eyes. You think I diss cause I'm upset? You think I diss cause I'm just a big hater and mad cause I ain't making check? Well, let me tell you something, all these dudes who you respect are greedy cowards and only look at you as human checks. I knew Hobson before the fame. I loved him like a brother and he fucking hated Dame. So what made him change? The money that he says he hates. He turned over control of his company to a snake, now he can't escape. And you let him do it, you never told him no. You still buy the records, still go to shows. You know it isn't right, you can feel it inside. But someone famous said it was, so you compromised. And you shoot the messenger, cause all you think I do is hate. And call me a pussy and clown makeup while you chew the bait. When all I did was give it to you straight and stood the fuck up to Dame when he threw his weight. So ask yourself, am I the nerdy queer who's just jealous Funk Volume had a perfect year? Or am I the only one who respects you enough to tell you all the truth, even if it hurts to hear? Hobson was like a brother to me. I would have done anything for him. When it came time to have my back, he took sides with the same person who's trying to destroy me because he makes Hobson money. He used to stand against everything Funk Volume is doing now. But he fell in love with the money and fame. And now he sits there like a coward while you guys defend his bullshit. When he said out of his own mouth, he hates what Funk Volume has become, but there's too much money involved to walk away from it. So why do I diss? I diss cause I don't look at you like a money bag. I diss because unlike Hobson, I look at you as intelligent individuals who deserve to know the truth about the people you're supporting. My loyalty is to you, and they're fucking lying to you. And anybody lying to you has a permanent enemy in me. If you hate me for that, I don't know what to tell you.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
You weren't with me on the cold block nights, now you front row for the spotlight. Now the diamonds in the out of my bright, just overseas for a fight flight. Young nigga on bullshit and I ball on them Bill Cartwright. Know I can shine through the darkness. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my heart fight. Could've been a victim of a op pipe. Took a million risks just to get to this, cause we ain't the ones that the cops like. Been so many times God tested me, they only see the answers I got right. They commenting all on the blogs trying to tell me how to live my life. And I waited so patiently, if you could take off, don't wait for me. No days off, grind faithfully, I keep thanking God for saving me. Frontline showcasing our bravery, I know that top spot, it was made for me. It all paid off, so we felt the struggle so painfully.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
Yeah, you know the code, we gotta live by it. Never mind all the ice cubes on his wrist wearing the big body. Live by the gun, get body during hella time in that cell. It was hella times where I failed when I had to double back from them L's. Bet he don't double back when he tell, cause it ain't no coming back when you tell. Why would you leave me here by myself? A nigga be lonely. Hey, I blew the whole bag on they flights, ain't leaving our homies. If he really gained to get him a chain, no Cubans and conies. White Zime in the stogie, stood firm, never folded. Furthest thing from a rodent, you put the jacket on and you bogus. Yeah, big dog and they know it. I had to spin off to stay focused. Long Jeff on the motion, we on the bandit shit when it's hopeless. I'd have been broke before and they know it.
Like I made it overnight, I make it look easy. But you don't see the dark side and all of the monsters I defied, and all of the nightmares made me stronger than life.
Yeah. Y'all say I've changed, really though? Tell me how so? Got all this bread, I'm still sourdough. I don't know, square peg, round hole like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got kicked to the curb, life knocked my dick in the dirt. I got back up, flipped at the bird till I earned the attention I yearn. Not to mention I learned how to turn resentment and hurt to an unquenchable thirst. In the simplest terms is revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word. But all you see is the fame and the millions. You don't see the strength and resilience. How I rack my brain, but it feels as if I'm trying to explain it to children. So a lot of this pain isn't healing. You're escaping if this anger is spilling. Almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building. So let them paint me the villain. Some of this just may be a symptom of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now all of this hate is a syndrome. When they can't relate what it stems from. Money looking like it grows on trees. Yeah, they're green, but those aren't leaves. Suffice to say, with every sacrifice I made, it's like I gave up my life to fame. All the nights that I lied awake, nights I stayed up to write and pray. Had to claw, scratch, and fight my way. Just follow me and I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray. Island rappers, how can we be on the same level now when I gotta look down to see these clowns that are on the ground? Bitch, I got clouds beneath me. Ever since I put out the EP to the height of 2003, me, you ain't see the struggle to make it out the D because I made it somehow look easy.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing. Oh, now
No
I'm the
way you
last
get
one
this off.
standing.
Meteors from beyond. There's more crates coming your way.
No way.
Oh no!
Oh, I should power it all the way up.
What a great
That was
opportunity for everyone to get to know each other.